Assalamualaikum. Chapter 3, Mathematical Application in Trading and Retailing. Okay, topic 3.3, Installment Purchases. Okay, what is installment purchases? Okay, we can purchase some items like car, furniture, machine and house through installment payment. Okay, kita boleh beli secara ansuran. We should be informed of the interest charged on installments in order to make the best decision. So if you want to buy car or house, okay, through installment ataupun secara ansuran, kita akan buat pinjaman melalui bank dan kita mesti diberitahu jumlah interest yang akan dikenakan. Okay, installment payments can be calculated so that payments are planned and made accordingly. Okay, bayaran ansuran tu kita boleh kira supaya kita boleh buat perancangan lah. Okay, among some of the formulas that we will use in this chapter, okay, number 1, to calculate the original balance equal cash price minus down payment. Okay, balance ni adalah baki yang kita akan buat pinjaman. Contohnya, I want to buy a house. Okay, let's say we want to buy we want to buy a car. Okay, we want to buy a car through installment purchase secara ansuran. Okay, harga, the price of the car is 100,000 ringgit. Okay, the price of the car is 100,000 ringgit. Tapi saya tak buat pinjaman sebanyak 100,000 ringgit sebab saya akan bayar down payment dulu. Okay, let's say I pay down payment of 20,000 ringgit. So, the cash price of the car is 100,000 minus my down payment of 20,000. So, the balance is 80,000. So, 80,000 balance tu baru saya pergi buat pinjaman pada bank. So, to get installment price equal cash price plus interest. Okay, cash price ni harga asal kereta. Okay, the cash price tadi is 100,000 ringgit. Okay, harga dia kalau kita beli secara tunai. Tetapi, bila kita beli secara ansuran, di situ kita dikenakan interest. So, kita akan bayar sebenarnya lebih lagi. Kalau kita bayar cash, the cash price is 100,000. Tapi kerana saya buat bayaran secara ansuran, so the installment price I pay equal cash price plus interest. Okay, cash price 100,000 tapi akan tambah dengan the amount of interest charge on me. So harga installment price ni lebih lah daripada cash price sebab ada tambah interest. Okay, another formula to calculate installment price equal down payment plus total predict payment. Okay, down payment is DP. To get total predict payment, R multiplied by N. Okay, R is the amount of predict payment iaitu nilai yang kita bayar secara ansuran tu. Kalau bayaran bulanan saya, let's say, setiap bulan saya bayar 1,000. Okay, so R adalah 1,000. N ni adalah total predict payment. Berapa lama saya bayar? Contoh saya bayar selama 108 bulan. Okay, 108 bulan tu bersamaan dengan 9 tahun. So, N adalah 108. Right, how to find predict payment? Predict payment tadi kita punya monthly payment lah. Okay, kalau saya buat bayaran ansuran tu secara bulanan, my predict payment is equal to original balance plus interest divided by number of payments. So, R equal B plus I over N. Okay, balance adalah nilai pinjaman kita iaitu harga asal. Okay, cash price minus down payment. So, balance ni yang kita buat pinjaman. Interest yang dikenakan oleh the financial institution like bank. N is the number of payment. So, let's say tadi, kalau saya buat pinjaman tu selama 9 tahun. So, my N is 108. Okay, because 9 multiplied by 12. And then, interest is the total predict payment minus cash price or I equal R multiplied by N minus dengan CP. Okay, these are the basic formulas that we will use in installment purchase. And then, okay, tadi kita kata untuk installment price, kita akan tambah dengan interest. So there are two actually. Okay, there are two ways to calculate the interest depending on the method. Alright, method that the bank will charge us. Okay, number one, when interest charged based on original balance. In an installment purchase, when interest charge is based on the original balance, the simple interest formula is used to calculate interest. Several expressions such as charge based on the original unpaid balance, charge based on simple interest rate, and charge based on flat rate are commonly used. They all mean the same thing. So, kalau dalam soalan dia beritahu interest charge based on original balance atau original unpaid balance or simple interest rate or flat rate, to calculate interest you must use I equal BRT. Okay, to calculate interest equal balance multiplied by interest rate multiplied by time. Okay, time ni mesti dalam tahun. Alright, so again, kalau dalam soalan, okay, in the question, it state that interest charge based on original balance or original unpaid balance or simple interest rate or flat rate, then to calculate interest, you must use this formula, I equal BRT. Right, number two, if in the question state that interest charge based on reducing balance, okay, interest charge on reducing balance is an annual rate which is applied only to the balance due at the time of each payment. The constant ratio formula is frequently used to approximate the actual annual percentage or effective rate. So for this one, we will use R equal to MI over BN plus 1. Alright, kalau dalam soalan kata interest charge based on reducing balance or constant ratio formula, we will use this formula. Okay, where R is the annual interest rate. Okay, M, okay, ni 2. M ni kalau monthly 12. M frequency ya. Kita belajar M masa dalam topik compound interest, masa dalam topik annuity. So, if monthly, M equal 12. If weekly, M equal 52. But normally for this topic, we use 12 lah, okay, for monthly payment. And then this one is I. Ni bukan satu ya, ini I. I, amount of interest charge, and then B, the balance, cash price minus down payment, and is the number of predict payment. Okay. So, it's very important for us to differentiate, okay, whether the question use interest charge based on original balance or interest charge based on reducing balance. If stated interest charge based on original balance, we must use I equal BRT. If stated interest charge based on reducing balance, we must use this constant ratio formula. Okay, and then number 3, unpaid principal balance using rule of 78. Rule of 78 is used to calculate the outstanding balance of any hire purchase agreement. Okay, if consumer decide to settle the balance of a debt early. Kalau contohnya tadi, my loan is for a duration of 9 years. Okay, saya buat pinjaman untuk bayar kereta tu selama 9 tahun. 9 tahun, okay, 9 darab 12 sama dengan 108. So, 108 bulan lah. Tetapi, katakan saya mahu selesaikan awal. Okay, patutnya 9 tahun, tapi tahun ke-7. Saya nak selesaikan semua hutang pinjaman kereta saya. So, to calculate the amount of outstanding balance, iaitu nilai tertunggak, I will use unpaid principal balance using rule of 78. And this is the formula. Okay, OPB, outstanding principal balance, equal R multiplied by K minus I. So again, this is I, not 1. I multiply K, K plus 1 over N, N plus 1. OPB is the outstanding balance, nilai tertunggak. Maksudnya kan, pinjaman 9 tahun. Tapi tahun ke-7 saya nak selesaikan, so saya nak kira berapa nilai tertunggak. Berapa lagi yang tertunggak untuk selesaikan pinjaman tersebut. R is the predict payment, bayaran bulanan. I, the interest. N number of credit payments. N tadi kalau 9 tahun, 9 darab 12, so N 108. K, number of unsettled payment. Berapa kali lagi belum habis bayar? Okay, saya nak bayar pada tahun yang ke-7. Tahun yang ke-7 kalau darab 12 sama dengan 84 bulan. So, baki ada lagi 108 tolak 84, 24 bulan. Okay, sebab ada lagi 2 tahun kan. Saya nak bayar tahun ke-7, ada lagi tahun ke-8, tahun ke-9. Okay, ada lagi baki 2 tahun. So, 2 tahun darab dengan 12 bulan. So, equal 24. Alright. So, kalau N tadi 108, K adalah 24. 24 iaitu number of unsettled payment. Alright, let's go to example to further understand the concept. Right, this one is from December 2019. Sarah bought a car through an installment plan in which she paid RM10,000 as a down payment. She made 60 monthly payment of RM859 each to settle the unpaid balance. If the bank charged her interest of RM6500 on the original balance, find the cash price of the car. Okay, Sarah beli kereta secara ansuran. Tapi dia bayar RM10,000 sebagai duit pendahuluan. Okay, kemudian bakinya dia buat pinjaman. Okay, kita tak tahu lagi harga asal kereta, tapi dia bayar RM10,000 down payment dan bakinya dia buat pinjaman. Dia bayar 60 bulan. Okay, she made 60 monthly payment, so dia akan bayar 60 bulan dengan jumlah RM859 setiap bulan untuk selesaikan baki. Baki harga kereta itulah yang dia buat pinjaman. Okay, dia buat pinjaman pada bank lah. Okay, bank kenakan interest sebanyak 6500 on the original balance. So, kalau on original balance, okay, to calculate interest, we must use I equal BRT. Okay, find the cash price. So, kita nak tahu harga asal kereta tersebut. Kita keluarkan maklumat dulu. Down payment 10,000. N. Okay, N ni the number of credit payment. Berapa kali kita akan buat bayaran. So, dibuat bayaran sebanyak 60 kali ataupun 60 bulan. R is the amount of credit payment. Berapa ringgit bayaran bulanan. And interest 6500. Alright. So, installment price equal cash price plus interest. Okay, based on the information that we have, the best way to find the cash price is by using this formula. Okay, installment price equal cash price plus interest. Okay, kita tahu harga ansuran sama dengan harga tunai kena tambah dengan interest. Okay, sebab harga ansuran ni lebih mahal daripada harga tunai. Okay, pindahkan. Kita bawa cash price ke kiri. So, installment price ke kanan. Okay, to find installment price, DP plus RN. Okay, kenapa kita guna formula ni? Based on the information that we have. Okay, semua formula ni ada pada slide tadi lah. Our down payment is 10,000. Our R, 859 multiply N, 60. Okay, minus interest. And finally, we get the cash price is RM55040. Okay, so ni harga asal kereta kalau bayar tunai. Kalau Sarah beli kereta ni tunai, Sarah bayar RM55040. Tetapi Sarah tak dapat beli tunai, Sarah bayar secara ansuran. So, mula-mula Sarah bayar down payment RM10,000. Bakinya, okay, baki dia RM45,040, barulah Sarah buat pinjaman dengan bank. Next example, this one is from December 2019. The cash price of a refrigerator is RM8150. Okay, ni harga tunai lah. Kalau kita beli peti sejuk ni bayar tunai, kita bayar RM8150. It can be purchased by monthly installment and a down payment of 200. Tetapi boleh juga beli secara ansuran. Okay, bayar dulu down payment 200 and then baki dia kita bayar secara ansuran. Selama 2 tahun. Okay, the payment is to be paid in 2 years and the interest charge is 3.5% on reducing balance. Okay, harga dia 8150 kalau beli tunai. Tapi kalau beli secara installment, Kena bayar dulu down payment 200. Dan baki dia boleh selesaikan dalam tempoh 2 tahun tetapi ada interest. Okay, interest sebanyak 3.5% on reducing balance. Okay, kalau reducing balance, nak calculate interest kena guna constant ratio formula. Tak boleh guna I equal BRT. Okay, kalau guna I equal BRT to calculate interest, salah. Okay, sebab dia kata reducing balance. Reducing balance to calculate interest, you must use constant ratio formula. So, we want to calculate the amount of interest, the monthly payment, and the outstanding balance if a buyer wishes to settle the debt immediately after the 18th payment by using the rule of 78. Okay, first, take out all the important information from the question. Okay, cash price, down payment. Okay, the payment is to be paid 2 years. And okay, dia kata monthly installment kan. Bila monthly, M sama dengan 12. Our frequency, kekerapan kita buat bayaran tu adalah secara bulanan. Okay, dalam tempoh 2 tahun. So, N is 2 multiplied by 12. Okay, N equal M multiplied by T. So, M12 T2 N equal 24 and our R is 3.5%. Okay, to find the amount of interest charge, because reducing balance, we use constant ratio formula. Okay, this is constant ratio formula. R equal to MI over B and plus 1. Okay, R we have 0.035. M12 because monthly. I, okay, I interest. I ni yang kita nak cari. B, balance. So, to find balance, cash price minus down payment. Okay, cash price minus down payment. Balance 7950. N, 24 because to multiply by 12. Okay, and then after some calculation, we get I equal RM 289.84. Okay, how to find the monthly payment? R equal B plus I over N. So, the balance, interest, the amount that we calculated earlier, divided by N. So, monthly payment 343.33. So, setiap bulan, kena bayar 343.33 selama 2 tahun. Okay. Okay, sepatutnya kena buat bayaran selama 2 tahun kan? So, 2 tahun N equal 24. Right. Tapi, immediately after the 18th payment, buyer ni nak settlekan semua hutang dia. So, sekarang baru N equal 18. Patutnya bayar 24 kali, 24 bulan. Tapi lepas 80 bulan, dia nak selesaikan semua. So, kat situ K number of unsettled payment tadi. 24 tolak 18 sama dengan 6. So, ada 6 kali bayaran tertunggak. K sama dengan 6. So, we use rule of 78. This is the formula. Substitute R. Substitute K. K tadi kita kira 24 minus 18. K ada 6 kali lagi bayaran tertunggak. I ni interest. Kita ambil interest yang kita kira tadi. Okay, substitute K. Substitute N. Kira. If you calculate correctly, your answer should equal to RM 2039.69. Okay, so awak nak selesaikan awal pada bulan yang ke-18 ni. Okay, baki tertunggak adalah 2039.69. So, kalau awak bayar tu kira habislah hutang awak. Okay, tak perlu bayar lagi lepas tu. Next question. The cash price of a Toyota Velfire is RM 350,000. Farid purchased the car and paid 10% down payment. The balance has to be repaid by making monthly installment for 9 years. If the interest rate charged is 4.5% per annum on original balance, calculate the total interest charge. Okay. Kereta. Harga cash dia, kalau kita beli cash, bayar 350,000. Tapi Farid beli secara installment. Okay, macam mana dia bayar 10% down payment. Dia bayar 10% down payment. Kemudian baki dia buat pinjaman. Okay, monthly installment dia bayar setiap bulan selama 9 tahun. Okay, interest yang dikenakan oleh financial institution yang Farid buat pinjaman tu adalah sebanyak 4.5% on original balance. So, bila original balance, to calculate interest, we must use I equal BRT. Kalau previous example tadi, reducing balance, kita tak guna I equal BRT. Kita guna constant ratio formula. Okay, tapi oleh kerana original balance, kita akan guna I equal BRT. Okay, these are the important information from the question. Okay, nak guna I equal BRT. Okay, nak cari interest. R kita ada 4.5%. T kita ada 9 tahun. Yang kita tak ada adalah balance. So, kita kira dulu balance. Cash price minus down payment. Cash price 350,000. The down payment is 10%. So, balance is 315,000. So, substitute everything. We get the interest charge is RM127575. Okay. So, interest tu pun dah sangat mahal sebab harga kereta pun mahal. So, interest pun mahal lah. Next example. Dahlia purchased 3-bedroom set that cost RM30,000 through installment plan. She paid RM1,500 as down payment and the balance is to be paid with 24 monthly installment. Okay, if the interest rate is 6% flat rate. So, flat rate is another term for original balance. Okay, so to calculate interest, we use I equal BRT. So, Dahlia beli bedroom set ni. Total dia RM30,000 secara ansuran. Dibayar RM1,500 duit pendahuluan. Dan bakinya dia akan bayar 24 bulan. Okay, selama 24 bulan. Interest yang dikenakan adalah sebanyak 6%. Okay, flat rate. Flat rate is another term for original balance. So, to calculate interest, we must use I equal BRT. So, these are all the important information from the questions. Okay, number 1. To find the interest. Okay, because flat rate, we use I equal BRT. We know R 0.06, 6%. We know T 2 years. Why 2 years? Because 24 monthly installment. Okay, 24 months equal to 2 years. Okay, T must be in years. Yang kita tak tahu dulu adalah balance. So, first we calculate balance. Balance equal cash price minus down payment. The cash price is 30,000. Down payment 1,500. So, balance 28,500. So, from there, we use I equal BRT and we get the amount of interest is RM3420. The monthly payment. Okay, dia kata dia kena bayar selama 24 bulan. Berapa ringgit bayaran bulanan tu? Okay, R equal B plus I over N. Substitute B, balance. Substitute interest, divide by N. Okay, 24 monthly installment. So, the monthly payment is RM1330. Setiap bulan Dahlia kena bayar RM1,330 selama 24 bulan. Okay, and then last question. The outstanding balance if Dahlia decides to settle the loan immediately after the 15th payment by using the rule of 78. Okay, sepatutnya Dahlia kena bayar 24 kali. Okay, 24 monthly installment. Tapi selepas bayar yang ke-15, at N equal 15, dia decide nak selesaikan semua hutang dia. Okay. So, dia ada lagi baki K equal 24 minus 15 equal 9. Ada 9 kali lagi bayaran. Tapi dia nak selesaikan semua sekali. So, berapakah outstanding balance? Okay, this is the formula for rule of 78. Substitute R. K, 24 minus 15, 9. KI, 3420. Substitute K, substitute N and then calculate carefully. The outstanding balance is RM11457. So, pada bayaran yang ke-15, okay, bulan yang ke-15, dia bayar 11457 dan selesailah hutang dia. Next example. A newly married couple bought a stove by paying 30 monthly installment of RM60. The cash price of the stove is RM1230. However, the couple decides to settle the balance immediately after paying for 2 years. How much should the couple pay using the rule of 78? Okay. Pasangan ni baru berkahwin dan dia beli dapur. Di dapur ni, dia bayar ansuran selama 30 bulan. Dan setiap bulan tu dia bayar RM60. Okay. Setiap bulan bayarlah RM60, sepatutnya selama 30 bulan. Okay, harga tunai, cash price of the stove is 1230. So kalau beli cash, bayar 1230. Tapi dia beli ansuran, dia bayar RM60 selama 30 bulan. Okay, however, the couple decide to settle the balance immediately after paying for 2 years. Okay, tapi lepas 2 tahun, dia decide nak selesaikan terus. 2 tahun maksudnya 2 darab 24, 2 darab 12, 24. Okay, lepas bayar 24 bulan, dia nak selesaikan terus. Sepatutnya 30 bulan kan? Okay, sekarang baru 24 bulan. Right. Kat sinilah, right? Supposedly n equal 30. Sekarang n equal 24 sebab 2 tahun. So, ada lagi baki. 30 minus 24 ada lagi 6 bulan. So, nak selesaikan, kita guna rule of 78. Rule of 78, R. Okay, R ni, dia beri 60. K, kita kira 30 tolak 24. I. Okay, I kita tak ada. So, based on the information that we have, we use this formula. Okay, kita tak guna I equal BRT. Kita tak guna constant ratio formula. Kita guna formula lain lah based on the information. Okay. Sebab dia tak bagi tahu pun ini reducing balance ke, ini original balance ke. Jadi kita guna formula lain lah untuk dapatkan I. Okay, kalau tengok awal-awal tadi pun, okay, kita discuss kat sini, there are a few formulas that we can use. Ini formula ni boleh pakai untuk mana-mana method lah. Okay, all these formula are applicable for original balance or reducing balance. Okay, including this one, I equal Rn minus Cp. We can use this for original balance and reducing balance. Okay, but I equal BRT is only for original balance. And this constant ratio formula is for reducing balance. And this formula is rule of 78. Okay, back to our example. So we use this formula, I equal R multiply N minus Cp. We get I equal 570. And finally, we can use rule of 78. Substitute all the relevant info. And finally, we get the outstanding balance RM334.26. Okay, pada bulan yang ke-24, dia bayar 334.26 dan selesailah hutang dia. Okay, next example. The cash price for a juicer is RM3800. A buyer paid RM500 as a down payment followed by 18 monthly installments. If the interest charge is 6% based on the reducing balance, find the total interest and the monthly payment and find the installment price. Okay, take out all the important information. Cash price, down payment, 18 monthly installments, so N equal 18. Interest 6%. Reducing balance. So reducing balance, we must use constant ratio formula. We cannot use I equal BRT. Right. To calculate interest and monthly payment. Interest. Okay, because reducing balance, we use this formula. Okay, constant ratio formula. We have R. We have M. M is 12 because monthly. Okay, I is the amount that we want to find. B, balance. Okay, balance kita tak ada. So, kita kira dulu. Balance, cash price minus down payment. So, balance 3,300. Okay, and 18 because 18 monthly installment. Right? After some calculation, we get I equal RM 156.75. Monthly payment. Monthly payment, we use R equal B plus I over N. Substitute B, substitute I, substitute N. So R 192.04. Setiap bulan, selama 18 bulan, kena bayar 192.04. And next question, the installment price. Installment price equal cash price plus interest. Okay, kalau beli cash, bayar 3,800. Tapi oleh kerana beli installment, dia kena kedai tu kenakan interest banyak 6%. Okay, kita dah kira interest tadi 156.75. So, installment price adalah 3956.75. Okay, lebih mahal lah. Kalau beli cash, awak bayar 3800. Tapi kalau beli secara installment, awak bayar 3956.75. Kenapa berbeza harga dia? Kerana ada tambah interest. Okay, next example. The cash price of a sofa set is RM3,500. The sofa set can be purchased through an installment plan by making 15 monthly payments. If the interest rate is 10% per annum on the reducing balance, find the total interest charge using the constant ratio formula. So, sofa ni kalau beli cash, awak bayar 3,500. Okay, tapi kalau nak beli secara installment, awak boleh bayar selama 15 bulan dengan 10% interest. Okay, boleh beli boleh beli ansuran. Tapi harga dia jadi lebih. Kenapa lebih? Sebab ada 10% interest on the reducing balance. Okay, bila reducing balance, we must use constant ratio formula. Okay, take out all the important information. Okay, constant ratio formula, this is the formula. R, 10%. M, 12 because monthly. I, interest, ni yang kita nak cari. B, balance. Okay, balance kita tak ada. Kita kira dulu. Cash price dia 1,500. Okay, dalam soalan dia tak ada nyatakan down payment kan? Nak beli sofa ni tak perlu bayar down payment. Down payment kosong. So, cash price samalah dengan balance. Kita ambil balance 3,500 sebab zero down payment. And 15 because 15 monthly payments. Okay, after some calculation, we get I equal RM233.33. So, kalau beli secara ansuran, harga dia 3,500 tambah 233.33 sama dengan RM3733.33. Okay, kalau beli ansuran, harga dia lebih lah. Sebab ada interest. Right, next example. Mr. Lim bought a computer by making a down payment of 500 ringgit and the balance was settled by making 36 equal monthly payments. The interest charge was 4% based on the original balance. If the cash price of the computer was RM6,000, find the monthly payment and the installment price of the computer. Okay. So, komputer ni harga cash dia, okay, harga asal kalau kita beli cash, kita bayar RM6,000. Tapi kalau nak beli secara installment, bayar dulu down payment RM500, kemudian baki dia bayar selama 36 bulan. Okay, tapi ada interest sebanyak 4% on the original balance. Okay, bila original balance, kita akan guna I equal BRT. Okay, kita tak guna constant ratio formula. Original balance, we use I equal BRT. Alright, these are the information that we got from the question. Okay, to calculate the monthly payment. Monthly payment, the formula is R equal B plus I over N. Okay, B, balance. To get balance, cash price minus down payment. Cash price 6,000, down payment 500. So, balance 5,500. Plus interest. Okay, kita nak kira interest. Oleh kerana original balance, to calculate interest, we use I equal BRT. Okay, balance R 4%. T. Okay, dia kata 36 monthly payment. 36 bulan. So T equal 36 divided by 12 equal 3. Okay, kalau 36 bulan ni maksudnya 3 tahun. Okay, T must be in years. So multiply by 3, I, Rn 660. Substitute I, and 36. Okay, 36 monthly payment. And our R is Rm 171.11. Setiap bulan bayar RM171.11 selama 36 bulan. Installment price of the computer, IP equals CP plus I. Okay, harga tunai dia 6,000. Tapi ada interest RM660. So, installment price ni adalah RM6660. Okay, installment price is higher than cash price because of the interest. Bila kita beli secara ansuran, secara installment, harga dia lebih lah. Kalau cash, harga RM6,000. Kalau installment, harga RM6660. Okay, sebab ada interest. Alright, that's all the examples that we can discuss for this topic. Here, I give you 2 questions for you to try. And here is the answer. Right? That's all for this topic. Thank you.